darlings! Welcome to today's stream. Hope you're having a good day, hope you're having a good time. Alrighty, let's jump right into it. We're playing more Heavensward today. Hello, Vanilla Lily Rose, how are you doing today? Hope your day is going well. You see a current? Oh shit. Might as well go grab that real quick. I say real quick as if I know how this works. You tune to the ether current. Cool. In addition to... okay, oh yeah. Vermilion was kind of giving me a small rundown, how like sometimes there's quests or sometimes you have to fight shit. So, yeah, that sounds like fun. Anyways, continuing on with the expedition leader. Mistress Monroe, our findings, you say? Well, there is something of a tale there. No sooner had we chanced upon a promising look-sheaf of letters than we were ambushed from the shadows by great white beasts. 'Twould seem the heretics foresaw our coming, and left behind their pets to discourage further investigation. Several of our number were badly wounded. And you cannot carry out your duties until the creatures are slain. We have not the time to wait for reinforcements. Let us deal with these pets ourselves, Indigo. Alright, Alphino. Damn, that was fast. Oh dear. The creature took me by surprise. Forgive me. For what? You were supposed to do that. Until my hand stopped shaking. I fear I shall prove more a hindrance than a help. Pray go on ahead, and when you are certain of the rest of these things have been slain, notify the expedition leader that it is safe to return. You're shaken up? You were supposed to... Okay, Alphino, how well versed in fighting are you, my guy? You'd think they'd do the sprout. Oh shit, was that a baby? Maybe that's why he's shooken up. He felt guilty over killing an offspring. Tame polar bear. War bear! Yeah, but no, I don't think so. Damn, that salted earth really does some damage. Nice. Well, we're done here. Well, that didn't take long at all. I figured there'd be more. Kinda glad there isn't. Oh, hey, Estinian. Glad to see you show up. The beasts are slain, then? Yeah, there was like 3 of them, and Alphino's still shaken over the first one. My thanks, Mistress Monroe. We may return to our duty without fear of a mauling. That's fair, though. Polar bears are nasty, from what I've heard. Aw, we got a wind-up, Alphino. How adorable. Ooh, we get materia next. The expedition leader has a promising lead to aid you in your search for Lady Iceheart. A promising lead, huh? You wish to track down Lady Iceheart, is that not so? The records we discovered those beasts mauled my comrades appeared to be some manner of correspondence. We had not the luxury of pursuing their contents more closely, intent as we were on surviving an onslaught of fang and claw, but I'd wager those epistles contain more than friendly salutations betwixt lonely heretics. My interrogation of the patrol proved fruitless. Either we divine some clue from these letters, or we wander the snowfields and pray that the gods lead us right to Iceheart's door. It is hardly a choice at all. Well, there you go. Alright, time to go collect that shit. Oh, looks like Alpha Node got better. There's one over there. There we go. And we got one more sparkly. Yo, you guys are doing such a great job helping. Such help. Much help. Much appreciation. Okay, where the hell's the last sparkly? Maybe it's not in here at all. Maybe I went past it. Oh, yep, I did. Right in here, for some reason. Here you are. Have you recovered much of the heretic's correspondence? Yeah, here. What appears to be a record of past correspondence held between individuals regarded as heretics by the Holy See. Splendid! Added to the contributions from Master Louvier and Sir Estinian. When the fuck were you guys looking? We now have more than a dozen letters. Damn, okay. What have we here, then? Every one of these pages is a record of the dealings betwixt the Gorgone Mills heretics and their fellows at the Octaphon Amphitheater. There are requests for foodstuffs, clothing, and all manner of provisions. Iceheart's followers must yet inhabit the ruins we had thought abandoned. Let's see, determination, critical hit, and direct hit rate. Let's do that one. Ooh, I want to flip up. Cool. Alright, Alphino, what's next? Alphino seems intent on traveling to the Octaphon Amphitheater. Oh, does he now? The Octaphon Amphitheater. The place where you witnessed the manifestation of the primal Shiva, was it not? If that is our destination, the journey will be long indeed. The amphitheater lies on the other side of the treacherous tract of ice and snow that cannot swiftly be crossed. Oh, charming. Then we must place our faith in the Aetheryte, as you may recall. Our dear friend Moonbrita succeeded in recreating the Octaphon beacon after it had been destroyed by Lady Iceheart. At the time, it was assumed that the resultant Aetheryte would only be temporarily viable, but given that the heretics of Gorgone Mills seem to have been in regular contact with their brethren at the amphitheater, I'll wager it still functions. I suggest we make for the aetheryte within Snowcloak without delay. Correct me if I'm wrong, Estinian, but in the course of mapping the Snowcloak tunnel system, a passage was discovered leading out into the Western Highlands, was it not? Might it be possible for us to reach the aetheryte from this side of the wall? It should. House Durandare posted soldiers at the Western Highlands entrance after the tunnels were cleared, but they will not deny us entry. Well, that's good. Well, alrighty then. Midgard Summer's on my shoulder. Always love it when he does that. Alright, where the hell do we go now? Charming. Alright. Alright. Fat cat away! Oh, okay, that's where we're going. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Wait, hang on. Am I supposed to actually be down there? Probably. Go figure. Okay. Where was that spot? Oh, it's following me. Charm. Duh, that's what they do. Ah, I see. Oh, well that's useful. maybe don't get stuck. Might be a good idea. Is there another level to this? Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, it looks like there actually is. Oh yeah, there's a Stydian down there. Of course it won't let me jump down. Ouchie, ouch. Alright, now that I've finally figured it out, don't mind me. I'm gonna eat something real quick and then, while the healing happens. Alright. Triscamble. Ah, the guests from house. The guests. Goddamn. Ah, the guests of House Fortum. Accompanied by the Azure Dragoon, no less. I cannot imagine what brought you out this far, but you are welcome to enter the tunnels if that is your will. Thank you. Assuming Akafa beacon still functions, and we must pray to the 12 it does, we shall arrive at our destination in mere moments. Though I do not expect to be greeted by the primal Shiva, we should nevertheless be prepared for a frosty reception. The heretics are not like to rejoice at the appearance of uninvited guests, particularly ones with our history. That's a good point. An impressive structure. I wonder how many ages it has endured. Mayhap you should ask its occupants. They seem a friendly bunch. Charming. Dogs of Ishgard! It is not enough that you banish our beloved saint. Will you not be satisfied until the ice is slick with the last drops of our blood? Stay your weapons. We come under the flag of parley. We wish only to speak with your mistress, that we might broker a peace. Do you think us fools, boy? It will take more than honeyed words to earn our trust. You walk with the Dragon Slayer, and we know all too well what he is capable of. My reputation precedes me. Oh, they give us little choice. Come, brothers, may dragon wings bear us to victory. I guess. At last a foe I can sink my lance into. Your battle will be legendary.
Focus. Release.
Thank the gods for that. They fight like demons! 'Tis death to remain! Fall back, brothers! Retreat to the cinders! I see no sign of Lady Iceheart. Would that we could have questioned one of them. What would you ask that we do not already know? They make for the cinders, so must we. Even should an ambush await us, 'tis certain there will be more heretics to question. The cinders, you say? I confess the name is unknown to me. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten us, Estinian? I suspect it is the heretics' way of referring to the Dreaming Dragon, an island of sorts found in the midst of the frozen lake of Ashpool. Oh. Some 500 years past, 'tis told that the Azure Dragoon of the age fought a dragon of titanic proportions. After a savage struggle, the mighty creature was weakened unto the point of death, and forced into a magicked slumber by an entire chapter of the Holy See sorcerers. Ere long, a rain of ash and cinders did begin to fall upon the sleeping serpent's motionless form, covering the creature at length in a shroud of grey. Of course, a thick layer of ice has since formed on top of it, but you may be sure I speak true. Goddamn. A fascinating tale. We should make haste to the Ashen Isle. Yeah? Alright, Estinian. The Dreaming Dragon lies far to the west. Before we approach the Frozen Beast, however, there is another place I would first visit. I am told the convictors have set up camp in Twin Pools. Their leader, Jantela, may have information of use to us. Ah, but mayhap you are not familiar with the name either. The convictors are dragon slayers, after a fashion. But I am willing to wager that they encounter their fair share of heretics. If we are indeed walking into a trap, I would learn all there is to know of our foe. Fair enough. A sound suggestion. Let me speak with the convictors, then, and temper our haste with measure of caution. Okay. Alright, let's get on the cab. And run right past this thing. No. No, we do not fight today. first, let's get out of here. Since we cannot simply just fly yet, I should unlock those aetheroids sooner rather than later. I've got the compass, I might as well use them. Give me just one moment. Oh, I see. Well, it's like you go back up, you go back down. You go back up, you go back down. There is no middle ground. I mean, there is. It's just a matter of actually getting there. Gonna eat an apple slice. Oh, that must be the thing. Anyways. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Oh, the poor cat. Of course. To make our way up there. Unless it's over here that we go. Oh yeah, it is over here that we go. Cool. Dismount the cab. Hello, you. Well, well, what do we have here? Hoping to join the esteemed ranks of the convictors, are we? No, not really. The hard-eyed lass looks promising, but you have a frail look about you, boy. I give you 3 days ere the wilds claim your corpse. Damn, okay. I beg your pardon. Well, considering how you handled that polar bear, yeah, no, I'm actually with him on that. Be not so quick to judge. I have seen this frail youth fell heretics with a flick of his wrist. Yeah, one polar bear had him shaking, though, so you might want to be careful. And who are you to question my... By the Fury! That armor, that lance, the Azure Dragoon himself graces our camp. Pray forgive my disrespect, sir. I'm Jean Talot, leader of the Convictors and fellow slayer of dragons. May I ask what winds, fair or foul, carry you to our humble camp? Yeah, we got a problem here. We need to ask you some questions. Ah, Lady Iceheart, is it? I know her by reputation, but I'm afraid I've seen naught of her or her people. That said, my own men can be somewhat somewhat lax when it comes to making reports. You may wish to question them yourselves. Oh, hooray. Thank you, we shall. Yay. Indigo, Estinian, let us make our way through the camp and see what information there is to be had. Cool. Oh, hey, there's a thingy over there. Gonna go grab that real quick. Don't mind me. Alright, now we can talk with Alphino. Alphino is eager to gather information on the heretics. Hooray! Surely one of these people will have encountered heretics without hunting, pray speak, with as many as you can, Indigo. Yeah, leave it to me. I sure love doing something that all of us could easily do. Nay, I know of no heretics. Do you honestly expect me to keep track of every Rydamel, Veramon, and Bertinan that wanders in and out of the camp? Damn, okay. Are there any heretics in the area? I have not the faintest idea. Why, a heretic could pass under my nose, and I should be none the wiser. That's not a good thing, you idiot! I hunt dragons, my dear lady, the big ones. Forever do I scan the skies for signs of my prey. I care not for the miserable creatures that scurry upon the ground. Does that count you? Do you count as a miserable creature? Whatever. Okay. Looking for some heretics, you say? Huh. Oh, why don't you go and bother Pyrography or someone? Wow, you guys are just a beautiful bunch of individuals, aren't you? I have enough trouble keeping these preening fops fed and clothed as it is. 'Tis no business of mine what folk do with themselves out there in the wilds. You know, I'm kind of getting a bit of a hunch that these guys don't deal with heretics much because they're not taking this shit seriously. Okay, where the hell did we go? Oh, right over there. Duh. Hey, you. Something I can help you with, milady? Yeah, I have questions. Heretics, is it? Well, I've never seen one myself. Fucking course you haven't. But that ain't to say I haven't heard a thing or two. Oh, thank the gods. We would be grateful for any information you can share with us. The gods know we've gleaned precious little from talking to the rest of these people. True that. If it please my lord, I am Paraquet, a soldier by trade, though not much of one. If I'm honest, it weren't for the love of stabbing folk that I took up the spears, see? Oh, you sound like such a delightful little candy bar, don't you? No, it was the order of Gelante's father. Still, as long as they keep paying me wages, I ain't fussy to what they have me do. Like I said, a delightful little candy bar. Not everyone's as patient as me, though. Plenty of low-born lads who get pressed into service start grumbling before they've seen their second battle. And once they've got to thinking how unfair it all is, I don't take much for the heretics to turn, or it don't take much for the heretics to turn their heads. From what I hear, the simple promise of freedom tends to do it. That may explain how Lady Iceheart was able to expand her following so swiftly. Sad to say, some mates of mine gobbled down the heretics' tripe and asked for seconds. Told me they were off to the Western Highlands to light a signal fire. That's how you let the heretics know you're serious about joining their ranks, apparently. Sending some purple smoke and the bastards come to you. Huh. Is that so? Why then? I am minded to start a fire then. Oh boy. Ow. What's up, Loki? Have you come to say hello to everyone? Loki says hi. Loki's giving a whole speech. Is that so? Yeah? Is that how your day's going? Anyways. Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry. I did not mean to interrupt you. No. No, I have food up here? No. Come here. Oh, please, it's not even food you would eat. I've tried to give you fish before, and you say no. Well, it's true. Alright, Estinian. What the fuck is with the plumb bob? Ether current. Oh, cool, we get an ether current from this. It looks like a fucking plumb bob. I love it. Estinian wishes to prepare a signal fire to lure in the heretics. Hi, Loki. Here, let's sit you down. Yes, I love you. Yes, I do, but you can't be up here. I don't want your fur getting on my food. Also, you know better than to get on my desk. It's whether or not he chooses to give a shit is the question. Yes, you know that's true. If we are to lure our foes to our position, then we must find a means of producing a signal of purple hue. Come here, Loki. No. Go lay down. As it so happens, I once heard the tale of a trapper who dropped the hide of a woolly yak onto his campfire. Aside from the terrible stench, the story also described in detail how the smoke from the smothered flames was tinged a deep violet. Interesting. Very interesting. You are a monster hunter of some note, are you not, Indigo? It should prove a trifling task for you to produce a number of hides. We may need to burn more than one ere the heretics notice our beacon. Master Alphino, you and I shall gather wood for the fire. How much wood do two people need to gather? I guess it needs to be a big fire, never mind. Aye, it will take the both of us to find enough dry fuel in this frozen wasteland. That's also a good point. Let us meet again at the Dreaming Dragon with the fruits of our labor. Okay. That works. Lay down, Loki. Get rest. Hi. That's my apple. Slices. No. Time to go obtain some yak hides. Those are polar bears. I don't want polar bears, I want yaks. No, I'm good, y'all. I'm good. Why aren't I using a mount? I don't fucking know. There's another one over there already. One. The other one, you can walk away. Just get rid of the map. Time to deliver the yak hides. Going all the way up there? Okay, I guess. Now we just gotta find a way up there. Isn't that fun? Dreaming dragon, huh? Okay, this is where it gets fun. It would help if I don't injure my poor fatter cat. Ooh, an etherite thingy. Maybe if I don't get stuck, that'll be good. Don't mind me, Mr. Ice Commander. I just want this thingy. Don't give me away, cat. Cool. I found another one. Oh, hey, there they are. What's that? It would seem that collecting firewood is a new experience for Master Alphino. Seriously? No, no, seriously? He must have had a privileged upbringing, or was neglected by never going camping. What the fuck? Ahem. Have you the hides we need? Yeah. Unlike some people, I know what the fuck I'm doing. God. The bristly hide of a now hideless yuck.
Ah, I should have known it would be you.
There she is.
Word reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers. Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent. Now, tell me why you are here.
We wish to stop Needhog's attack on Ishgard.
So, you seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion. If you but knew the truth, the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest.
I mean, it's worth a try.
Shall I relate it to you? The sordid history my gift has shown me. That which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress. 'Twas more than a millennium past when an Elysian tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin. A war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva. While those around her fought and died, she attempted to parley with the dragons, and in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm Hraesvelgar, in particular, so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster. In the eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elysian is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither. Such melancholy musings plagued Hraesvelgr, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon, death would snatch her away from him.
Damn.
Unable to bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined for eternity. Though loath to perform the deed, Hraesvelgr ultimately gave in to her plea, and soon thereafter the tale of their ill-fated love spread throughout the two warring factions. No more could they raise blade or claw against one another, knowing that the souls of their kin were so Man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known. For 200 years did this blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elezen. It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes. And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries, and took by force that which they coveted.
Yeesh.
Nidhogg, he who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard, was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery. And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
I see.
You are wrong, Lady Iceheart.
He just wagged his finger at her.
Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the Eye. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to draw him away from the city.
What the fuck? You just carry that around with you?
Good gods!
Until recently, Nidhogg seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case. Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself, though he knows full well the Eye does not reside there.
You believe he targets the capital for another reason?
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the Eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels, and the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
Damn.
If Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, might we not seek an audience with Hraesvelgr instead? He has thus far shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a peace.
You still believe that a peaceable solution can be found?
I mean, one can hope.
Very well. I will take you to him. Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of dragonkind. There we shall ascend unto the clouds, where Hraesvelgr resides.
I see. Ah, shit. Ah, shit, heart attack. I think I prefer the migraines. We got one back. Isn't that lovely?
Is autumn miss, my friend?
Fucking chest pains, man.
I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while. And should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
Okay. Thanks. Oh look. Look who it is.
Curious. The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were. Thy will to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude. But will it be enough?
I just love his little rat hands. Oh, we actually know her name now. Ooh. I want to see what this looks like. Ooh, I actually like that. Cool, cool. Lady Iceheart stands ready to lead you and your companions to Dravania. You are Indigo, yes? Pray address me as Ysael, if you wish. It is passing strange, is it not, that fate should bring us together thus. Never did I think to walk alongside the Warrior of Light. But history is full of such unexpected alliances. Shall we make our way into Dravania, then? The chill of the western highlands are unrelenting, and I should sooner be under the sheltering canopy of the Chocobo Forest. Alright. Well, anyways, what I need to do... We'll do this first. Side quest! Wait, are you at... the Forgotten Maid? Of course. I just realized I could have hit return. Oh well. Siddergoo and Rail. The words of the Vanu's shaman yet trouble Siddergoo. What do we have here? Shadow Stride. So a great spirit dwells within Rail, if that shaman is to be believed. We need answers, Indigo, and I can think of no one better to ask than those who commune with spirits regularly. I speak of Gridania's conjurers, who can hear the voices of the Twelveswood, or so it's said. It's just as well. Frey told me she had an aptitude for their arts. What the fuck just happened? Lovely, the game just crashed. Just unexpectedly. Okay. Give me just one moment. We'll get the game back up. Well, at least the stream is still going. And I was in the middle of something too, game. Oh great, Twitch is being an asshole now. I sure do love when stuff stops working. Okay, maybe I should check to make sure the stream is still... Yeah, looks like it is. Okay, good. Give me just one moment. You know, I'm also going to take this opportunity to go get some water, because that's something I did forget to do, was get water. Yes, I am aware that there is going to be an all-worlds maintenance, but that's not until later. Alright, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get some water. Alrighty, I have returned. I had to do a few other things while I was on break. But I am back. Twitch is still being a pain, so hopefully it'll come back soon. There we go. Okay, just close out of this stuff. Alright, take two. The words of the Vanu shaman yet trouble Sidurgu. So a great spirit dwells within Ryle, if that shaman is to be believed. We need answers, Indigo, and I can think of no better to ask than those who commune with spirits regularly. I speak of Gridania's conjurers, who can hear the voices of the Twelveswood, or so it is said. It's just as well. Frey told me she had an aptitude for their arts. What had taken him moons to learn, she mastered in days. Sometimes these talents run in the family, he said. Mayhap her ancestors were conjurers after a fashion. Whatever the reason, there's no guarantee it is related to what the shaman said, or why the temple knights wish her dead. If past experience is any indication, they will be tracking us the moment we leave the city. It's not a question if they will attack us, but when. Of course. But you will be ready for them, I see. Then let us be off. The road should be safe so far as Camp Dragon Head. Alright, so we got a Camp Dragon Head, huh? There you guys are. They're close, I can feel it. Stay with Ryle. I'm going to scout out the road to the observatorium. Follow at a distance. If they come, do whatever it takes to see her safely inside the walls. Okay. Good, that's a promise.
Please be safe, Sid. I'm ready, Indigo. Whenever you are. Let's go then. I don't see anyone.
There they are! Summon the others!
They found us!
way, men. After them. Surrender the girl. There's no escape. You're meddling in affairs beyond your ken. Get away from us.
Get away from us! I'm warning you! Just a little further. We made it. Thank you, Indigo. Thank you.
Duty complete. Noise. Indigo. Thank the gods you're alright. Ah! I should have known they would strike when we were apart. They're certain to return with reinforcements ere long. We must press on south into Gridania territory. Until we reach the city proper, we cannot be assured of safety. Leave now, Rel. You can rest once we reach Stillglade Plain.
Okay.
Contract. Isumi-yan. Greetings, Indigo. How may I be of service? I need your help. A great spirit, is it? If it please, I would examine this girl myself. It is the very least I can do for one who has ever been a friend of the Twelveswood. Ah, but where are they? Ah, shit. Do I have to go find them? Oh, thank God. Had me worried there for a moment. Apologies for our late arrival. Rael grew tired, and I had to carry her part of the way. Aww.
I could have kept walking.
Our burdens need not be our own, child. There is no shame in sharing the weight. Literally, in this case. Who's the boy? Aha! I am Brother Isumiyan, master of this guild, and though you will labor to believe it, young man, I am several times your age. Oh? You must be Ryle. Indigo has told me all about you. Pray come closer and take your ease. I ask that you close your eyes and listen to my words. Breathe deep. Feel the myriad life around you. Be as one with the world. Well? The Vanu shaman spoke true, after a fashion. Her spiritual presence belies her years. It is clearly not the product of training, rather than an innate power with which she radiates, akin to that of the elementals or the Dravanians. You can't be serious. She's just a girl. Yes, she is. A very special girl. Mayhap you are familiar with the tale of the boy and the dragon gay? The boy and the what? No. Hardly surprising. The Archbishop declared it a heretic's tale, and with good cause. It is a corruption of an older legend of which a man partakes of dragon blood, and in doing so becomes one himself. Rumor has it that heretics hold such rituals for this very purpose, and if there is truth in such tales, perchance she has ingested the blood of an ancient dragon? Oh shit. What? She's not some half-crazed lunatic! I make no accusations, only offer a possible explanation. Moreover, who is to say she did so knowingly? You. Excuse me, pray forgive me. I did not mean to cause you distress. You have nothing to fear, my child, for you are in perfect health and blessed with 2 loyal guardians. Would that others could say the same. I think Ryle would benefit from a brief respite before returning to Ishgard, unused to the rigors of the road as she is. Why not show her to Carleen Canopy? An eel pie can do wonders for the soul. We thank you for your time. Yep. Alright, time to go to Carleen Canopy. Come on, Midgar Somer. Man, this game's just having all sorts of issues, isn't it? Fairy tales and fantasies? This is what he has to offer us? Heretics, I understand, but I expected better from the bloody head of the Conjurers Guild. And you, why didn't you speak up for yourself? Well, he did kind of interrupt her. Ryle!
There was no windows, just walls of stone with little cracks to tempt your fingers. The iron bars colder than ice. I couldn't tell when it was raining, whether it was day or night. She didn't say I drank blood. All she said was, "It's better this way." At least if they catch me, they'll just kill me this time. Can I finish my apple?
Damn. Go ahead. It's not a sin if someone made you do it.
I didn't.
I won't let them hurt you.
I know.
You want another one?
Aw. No, thank you.
Right then. Keep an eye on her until she's finished eating, would you? I could do with some fresh air. I believe it.
Thank you for waiting with me, Indigo. Shall we go and find Sid?
I guess so. There you guys are, just right outside. Well, I've had my fill of the forest. Back to Ishgard then. I think Ryle and I can manage on our own for now. Shall we? Oh, I've got some stuff. I should go speak with a Moogle. Either way, I'll do that in a moment. Whee! That was a blessedly uneventful journey. Mayhap the Temple Knights were still nursing the injuries you gave them. Ryle was worried they might try to ambush you on the road, but I assured her you would be fine. I must apologize, Indigo. For all you have done for us, I fear I have yet to adequately recompense you. I will continue to share with you what skills I can. Alas, I fear we near the limits of my knowledge. Oh, damn. Let's see. Shadow Stride. Rush to a targeted enemy's location. Additional effect is increased enmity. Cool. Maximum charges is 2. Cannot be executed while bound. Ah. Woohoo! We have gained knowledge! What level are you next? Level 56. Alright. Cool. Well, that's done. Back to the MSQ! go to the edge of Korthos. This is Gates of Judgment. Oh, come on, game. Can you do me a favor and just not crash today? Oh wait, you already have. Oh, that's Drop Dead Shiva. That's not the one I want. Mordana, North Shroud. Oh, isn't that fun? Okay, cool. We're in the Falcon's Nest. Well, I might as well get some Aetherites while I'm at it then, since I'm in there. I've gotten a few so far. Okay, where was it? Travel, Aetherite Currents. Korthos, Western Highlands. So far we've gotten a few. Where's the compass? Oh yeah, gold saucer. Oh yeah, I've got the compass. Duh. Northwest, huh? Oh, there it is, right there. Alright, allows you to understand the movements of the wind. Compass does not detect any nearby currents. Of course it doesn't. Okay. Oops, wrong one. There we go. That's what we need. Vermilion's right. It does sound like a chihuahua. Ooh, that is low HP. I'm gonna drink some water while I wait for that to fill back up. Yes, Loki. Is that so? Hi, Loki. And what are you up to, my child? No, I'm good. No. No. No, Loki, you know better. Come here. Okay, I thought I felt something. Nope, you're good. I thought I felt something, but I did not. Must have just been skin flab, which is good. I'd rather feel flabbiness than lumpiness. No, Loki. Here, sit right there. There you go. Oh, this looks like fun. Oh cool, we discovered a new location. Isn't that nice? Alrighty.
Beyond Abalathia's spine, the great mountain range that spans the continent of Aldenard from east to west. Into the deepening shadows of Som-Al, where lies the ancient home of dragonkind.
Oh shit.
To a land where the soil slithers and the skies seethe with sinuous shapes, they came.
We have arrived! We now stand on the threshold of Dravanya, the path to Salmal. Whatever. Will take us far to the west, beyond the embrace of the forest branches. It will be a long and demanding journey. May I suggest that we take our rest at the village up ahead, and see that we are properly provisioned? There is a village here? But I thought these lands of Sol domain of dragonkind. Why would anyone choose to live in so perilous a place? Perilous. the wild chocobos. Tailfeather was built by hunters who make their living capturing and selling the beasts. Their leader, MarinkiArt, is an acquaintance of mine. Being a gregarious sort, he will no doubt welcome our arrival, and he will also possess more recent knowledge of the road we seek to travel. I trust there are no objections? No, none at all. Only to this ceaseless chatter. If we are to meet this acquaintance of yours, let us do it before Ishgard burns. Goddamn, Estinian. Oh, hey, there's a thingy up there. Must you? I have to fight chocobos? No! You can't make me! You cannot make me fight level 52 chocobos. No! God damn it, Twitch. Ah, there it is. Let's go with Tune. Discover a new location. Cool. Aetheryte. Well, well, tan my hide and call me Leatherface. You really don't want to be called that. We have visitors! Oh, and if it ain't the lovely Liselle. It's been too long, girl. That it has, Markichum. That it has. My companions and I are on a pilgrimage to Somal. Might we stay in Tailfeather a while and prepare for the next leg of our journey? No, of course, of course. Stay as long as you like. In fact, I wouldn't suggest leaving the forest at all. The dragon's been absolutely bleeding murderous of late. Forgive me, sir, but I am not sure I understand. Do the dragons not bother you here in the forest? Bother us? Did you still not explain things to you, boy? Nope. Probably. You've seen them tower in column trees all about, haven't you? If you were flying above the canopy, you'd barely be able to see the ground. And as you'd expect, the local wildfire's canny enough to stay hidden beneath the leaves, which is why the dragons do their hunting elsewhere, and we can do ours in peace. I see. Thank you for the explanation. You're welcome. Now, I know it won't stop you sail here, but dragons ain't the only things you'll need to keep an eye out for, especially if you're set on heading west.
Yay! New outfit.
First things first. Loving it. Loving the new shirt. Oh, wait. Gotta update. Worse than dragons, huh? Oh boy. I dare say you're wondering what could possibly be worse than dragons, eh? Well, I'll tell you. The bloody Gnath. They're what you might get if you crossed an antling with a megalocrab and taught the thing how to walk on two legs. That sounds horrifying, actually. They never used to stray far from their hives out of fear of the dragons, but they've gotten a lot more aggressive of late. Oh god, is it a primal? Please don't be a primal. Sending out war parties for moms in all directions. They've even taken to harassing the Dravanians in their own lairs, if you can believe it. And when they venture into the forest, which is more and more by the way, they certainly ain't afraid to come after my lot. I can only imagine how much worse it'd be closer to Nath's home territory. Oh boy. Twould seem that much has changed in Dravania. The Nath were not wont to cause such strife when I lived here. I'm gonna guess now. Primal. I'm just gonna assume it's a primal. Primal usually is what makes these little shits more aggressive. You lived here? In Dravania? Aye. 'Twas in the time following the calamity. My family was dead, my home was gone, and I had fled from the bitter cold into these lands. I knew not the paths of the forest then, and wandered out from under protection